The price of oil is spiking dramatically this morning. The surge follows a surprise production cut of over 1 million barrels a day announced by the organization representing major producing countries. Scott Peterson is on the story for us to break it all down. What's the price doing, Scott?
The price of oil is spiking over 8% overnight. It was as high as about $82 a barrel. And this was just a $64 commodity a couple of weeks ago. And this is on the back of OPEC Plus and Saudi Arabia leading the charge as far as big production cuts. And this is on top of production cuts already made. And it's really surprising these markets. Usually OPEC sort of telegraphs this, but let's take a look at the numbers as far as what we're seeing out there. Saudi Arabia, for example, is cutting their production on top of October production cuts of another 500,000 barrels a day. Russia following suit, 500,000 barrels. They're cutting there. Iraq and the United Arab Emirates, the same thing. And there used to be an agreement between the U.S. and Saudi Arabian oil producers as far as, hey, if you raise the price too high, it'll hurt our markets, it'll hurt our economy, our demand for your product will go down. But that agreement seems to be off the table. Joe Biden, the U.S. president, warned Saudi Arabia just last October, saying if you keep rising prices by cutting production, there will be consequences. So far, we don't know what these consequences are, but still, this is going to be another shock to North American consumers already reeling from high inflation rates in Canada and the U.S. in particular.